What's up, everybody? Today we're diving straight into the wildest diplomatic plot twist of 2025. Donald Trump is putting out all the stops to welcome Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, to the White House for the first time since the Khashoggi killing. Yeah, this isn't just a meeting, this is the Bachelor Geopolitics edition. Will America accept this rose? Will Israel reveal the date? And will Congress let anyone get an F-35? Let's get into it. So Trump is basically throwing a not technically a state visit, but totally a state visit for MBS. We are talking morning welcome ceremony, military bands, a black tie dinner, CEOs, governors, handpicked guests, Melania planning the event like it's a Met Gala, Middle East edition. Trump is like, we are not just meeting, we are honoring Saudi Arabia, which feels like something you'd say before offering someone a dragon egg in Game of Thrones. But here's a catch. It can be called a state visit because MBS isn't technically the head of state. King Salman still is. But MBS runs literally everything. He's basically the guy who has the Netflix password that's the real power. On the eve of this visit, Trump announces, we are selling F-35s to Saudi Arabia. Casual, like he's announcing a Black Friday deal. This is massive because F-35s are some of the most advanced jets in the world. Israel is the only Middle Eastern country allowed to have them right now. Selling them to Saudi Arabia could shift the entire military balance. Israel's like, bro, this was an exclusive membership. Congress could block it, but they rarely do. It's like when your friends say they'll totally say no to dessert. No, they won't. They're already eating the cheesecake. This visit is happening 7 years after Jamal Khashoggi was murdered in a Saudi consulate, and the CIA assessed MBS likely approved it, which he denies. Khashoggi's widow literally said this visit is very painful. This is the emotional weight behind the diplomacy. And it's real, it's human. But geopolitics often moves like it's running on airplane mode. No feelings, just deals. Let's be honest, this is not about dinner, photo ops, or who wore the best tux. This is about the Abraham Accords version 2.0. Trump wants a big prize. Saudi Arabia normalizing relations with Israel. In geopolitics, this is like getting Beyonce to show up at your cousin's wedding. Everyone talks about it. Nobody thinks it will actually happen. And if it does, it changes everything. Before the October 7 attacks, the deal looked like a US-Saudi defense treaty, help with the civilian nuclear program, formal Saudi recognition of Israel, but after the war in Gaza, everything froze. Now, with a ceasefire in place, Trump thinks it's back on track. I think they're all going in very soon. Okay, optimistic, borderline Peloton instructor energy. But Saudi Arabia says, yeah, we'll normalize if there's a credible, irreversible path to Palestinian statehood.